Matinee baseball. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Thanks, Matt.
Leading
Chris
off
Sale,
the
you're
afternoon
talking
for
about
Houston.
one of the premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Wipe out slider. Great comparison. He's the closest thing we've seen to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against lefties. Three-pitch guy, fastball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
Springer, originally from the state of Connecticut. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's 5 for 14. He also has 1 home run. Into the corner and slicing foul. A payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Batting second.
He's set and the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. A bouncer up the middle. Bogarts has it. Holt for 1 on to Moreland, and it's a double play. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Hey, that's a real
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will He'll lead things. Off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Benintendi.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Benintendi hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. He took home the American League batting title last season. He went from corner to corner. He used the whole field, and he's so difficult to defend. When you win a batting title, you're doing something very special.
Behind 0-2 now. Verlander gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Carlos Correa now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Popped up. Moreland waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 20.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there. And Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly. But he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Count remains at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Batting fifth.
He'll take a look at ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the third baseman Rafael Devers. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Brantley. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting 7.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. His line against Justin Verlander, just a 1 for 9. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The Red Sox are on the... Tyler White will bat next.
Leading off for Houston, the designated hitter, Tyler White.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. One out now in the Houston third, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. To 2-2 now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Josh Reddick is at number 2 here in the third inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's only 1 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Behind 0-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set down. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Hard on the ground towards short. And it eats him up a bit. And the recovery is a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he lays off there. 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Here comes Brantley. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. He had a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Now at the plate, George Springer. He drew a walk his first time up. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
A bouncer to the left side. Devers gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The third baseman, number 2.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Slow roller down the third baseline. 2 out, nobody on. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Astro. Here's Mookie Betts, a reigning batting champion in the American League.
For the Red Sox.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So digging in now, Yuli Gurriel will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
The next 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Line towards center field. Springer is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. On the line, that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a triple.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one heading to third for the 3-bagger.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else?
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Count now a ball and a strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. In now, Andrew Benintendi. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Three runs already home here. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is. Now the Astros designated hitter, Tyler White. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. Brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 28.
Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Again, another foul ball. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Now
J.D. Martinez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. In his career, Martinez is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. Garrett Cole, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts.
#2.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No hits to this point. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
That's for the Red Sox.
Here's the first pitch to him. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Set to deal on 2-2. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now that second base.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. 1-2. Ready for another shot
Leading
now.
off.
Jackie
For the
Bradley
Red
Jr.
Sox.
His career line against Garrett Cole. He's just
The
2
center
for 9.
fielder, Jackie Bradley.
He's ready.
Jr.
Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Brad Peacock comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Here's Brock Holt now.
The batter.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Grounded to the right. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag and go throw it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in now, Mookie Betts.
Now batting.
Oh, goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off.
Strikes. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Correa. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it, and he pulls this one in the air out to left. Benintendi is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Brantley is under it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Tyler White starting. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Vasquez finds it. And the throw is there to record the first down.
Up next to the Astros.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. And he'll pull into second with one away. So there'll be no visit to the record books here in this one, as after 8 1/3 no-hit innings, they finally get to him for their first hit of the ball game. Rats.
Such a tough one as a pitcher, D-Row. 25 outs and then to give it up with 1 out in the 9th.
I'll tell you what, from an offensive standpoint, you don't want to be on a team that gets no hit, without question. You're going to do everything in your power to mix in and knock, and that's exactly what they. But tip your hat right there. The guy has thrown the heck out of the ball tonight.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's George Springer. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
And this thing.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close.
And a welcome inside the home of the Blue Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Marcus Stroman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Marcus Stroman, not a real big guy, first-round draft pick out of Duke University. Good power sinker, 92 to 94 miles an hour. His slider is good. Will throw an occasional curveball and changeup. His best trait, ultimate competitor.
Josh Harrison stands in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one.
First pitch, 107.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Pilar patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. I mean, he's got over 400 home runs. Any manager would be happy to pencil his name into the lineup and rely on that power every time he comes to the plate. What a luxury this club has.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Stroman has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
The third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Cabrera leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A player new. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Let's play ball. Out.
Into the box now, John. Guzman. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Hold strike at the digging in for his second at bat. Bill Glynn 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a looper to left. Guzman ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Play ball. 3 down. 3.
Now at the plate, John Guzman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Blumenthal has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Keep stay. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out. He's out.
Stepping into the box, John Guzman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Ramirez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score, and it's now a 5-2 ball game. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
Play ball.
Now batting, Bill Glynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Guzman is under it, and the inning is over. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Striding in once again, Mark Gilly, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Gilly
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Guzman. And that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So striding in, John Guzman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Now stepping up now, Anthony Santander.
Anthony
Guzman aboard here at first with nobody out. And there he goes towards second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked. Standing in, Leonardo Macias.
The center fielder.
3-2 pitch.
Leonardo.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Guzman. He's got it one away.
Hold it. No.
Anytime you can win a game. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-2, the final today. Richmond took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. player receives advice about the refining of his game. After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. A coach offers guidance to a developing player. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Minor league base.
Play ball. He's there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Morse, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Morse.
High in the air out to center field. Guzman has a beat on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the...
Into the box now, John Guzman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
John Guzman.
First pitch on its way. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going.
Leading off the inning, Kevin Morse, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Kevin Morse.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Guzman moves over. Makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, John Guzman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch coming, here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Digging in, William Lynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman
Guzman on at first, nobody out. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and they got him.
So much for that leadoff single. That was a good move and a pretty quick tag by the first baseman, and it's like the hit never even happened.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in Luis Soto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted in the air to shallow center field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach hit. Digging in once again, Alfredo Ibar, and their runners at the corners now.
Ibar.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Guzman moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in, and that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do...
Digging in, John Guzman. He singled his last time up.
Guzman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. At the plate, Alfredo Ibar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Ready for another chance, John Guzman. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Guzman.
First offering on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Sierra has over 40 innings on his line so far, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Sierra, a 6'1" right-hander, is currently second in the league among relievers in all-star fan voting.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Gagnon arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first hit. Stepping up to the plate, Thomas Spanos. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally.
First for the victorious Bay Sox, 5 runs on
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the... Coming to the plate now, Luis Soto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Luis Soto.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Santander moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Hero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series. Standing in, John Guzman. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Gagnon is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 guys. So striding forward now Julio Pinto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Lynn backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in now, John Guzman. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Striding into the box, William Lynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. William Lynn is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The 1-2. Runner goes for third.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shannon Schaefer.
The catcher, Shannon Schaefer.
Spinning a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he'll get back in safely. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Runner's on his way to third.
Pick up the ball.
Popped him up. Urena is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. 5 innings complete. Digging in and looking for more, John Guzman. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he takes ball 1. Hit to short.
All right, hang on,
Played
right
on the
there.
backhand. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Bowie Bay Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. The game's futures. Coming to the plate now, John Guzman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Guzman.
He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Roll. They've lost the first 2 nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin. First 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
The 1-1.
Round it, pick up the
Into
ball.
right field, that's a base hit. Oh, and he misses
Hold it
it.
right there. Pick up the ball.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
Chris Davis.
He's running. Line toward the alley in left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end. Digging in, Kevin Morris. He'll look to bounce back after. Striking out his last time up. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Guzman waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Cut hold.
At the plate, John Guzman. He'll
Leading
lead
off
things
for the
off here in this
Bay Sox.
1-run.
The center
Contest.
fielder, John Guzman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, John Guzman.
John Guzman.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Castro is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners. Settling in now,
Leading
Richard
off for New
Urena.
Hampshire,
He singled his
the
last
second
time
baseman,
up.
Richard Urena.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Guzman is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now, John Guzman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Morse. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't.
This ball's down, and that could. The throw home. He's in there at the plate. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Welcome to.
Play ball.
At the plate, Kyle Saul.
Batting 3rd, the right fielder, Kyle.
The 1-2.
Saul.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Guzman will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out? Into the box, John Guzman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's a little chopper up the middle. High hop, and he barehands it to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Batting 7th, the 3rd baseman, Hanser Alberto.
Runners on the move for second. Slow little grounder left side. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding forward now.
Bennett.
pulled toward right center field. Guzman sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Nobody.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today.
Striding in, John Guzman. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Saul moves over and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging into. Try it again. John Guzman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Davis at second. Ramirez on at first with nobody out. The 1-1 home. Hit high and deep to right center. Barrios on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corner. Ready now, Russell Stein.
The third baseman, Russell Stein.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Now in the box, Carlos Barrios. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Barrios.
And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder.
Stepping in, Kyle Saul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Kyle.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Guzman giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. He pulls into third safely as a run also comes in to score, making it. Now at the plate, John Guzman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he was peppering the gaps all game long, and he got his conditioning in because of it. 3 extra base hits, and obviously he played a huge role.
Let's play ball. Out. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe.
The final score tonight. Hartford jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.